It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. See the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey.
Man in motion here.
Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now Love on the play fake. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow, 22. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
They're going to go. It's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Has his man. It stops. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's Love to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the move, past the 40. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here. This is Irving on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. 3rd down run from White. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Kings! Hey, alert them! Regular! Hurry! Alert! Stop!
First down, here's Baker. That's caught, it's Cade Otton. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Mayfield now, blitz coming. He's got it in the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Jaden Reed to return this. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Love from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. 52 blue. Cut.
Back to the air, Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. There he goes, right sideline. Look at him go. He's to the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Johnson now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Kings! Regular!
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
6-yard line.
Irvin here from the gun. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line.
Let's go!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12 more
Alert!
yards.
Alert!
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Real. Hurry! Up!
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. First down from the 42. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
To throw is Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
They got down the distance. This group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
33.
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Pistol. Regular.
Mayfield now from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Alert!
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And the pass is caught. That's 2 more onto the score.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Eagle blue. Ready.
Final throw before the break. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense to the line fast.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's the give to Irving. He's got room to roam. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
180! What's up?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
17 more yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Buccaneer 1st
Right back to Irving now. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.